Okay, you can be seated. We're going to open up for a little bit of questions if anyone has questions. But before we do that, I want to let people know, and correct me if I'm wrong, I was at their new place this last time that I was in Israel, went there, had a great time. And from what I understand, Hayavel is going to kind of have a second place there. What they're doing around Shiloh, you know, and in that whole area where Hayavel is, they're going to have... Hayavel's going to join with you guys.
Did I not mention that? Okay, talk about the elephant in the room. The elephant in the room. So part of the vision of this place is that we will be broadcasting our network from there. We will be bringing all these groups to come, but it will also be a platform to bless Judea and the farmers and the agricultures and the vine dressers in Judea in the same way that has happened in Samaria. That we will be able to bring in these holy Gentiles that want to serve and to give, and they will be able to work the land of Judea also to connect with the Jews of Judea. And for that type of connection, however cynical and guarded a Jew is, when who you are speaks so much louder than what you say. And when the sincerity and authenticity of your motivations are so obvious, the bonds that are formed, the bonds of friendship and family that are formed right now in Israel between this righteous remnant of the nations and the Jewish people is among the most beautiful things I've ever seen in my life or ever read about in the Tanakh or anywhere else. It's a dream.
You advertised Hayavel pretty well tonight. But if we wanted to put our feet into action and to connect with you folks, is there a process to get involved with you in your construction and what you're doing, or giving to your program as well? I know I've done that already, but maybe some of the other folks don't know how to help you. So do a little advertising for yourself. Secondly, I'm going to be coming to Hayavel, and my brother and I are thinking about extending our trip. So maybe we could come connect with you, and I was wanting to see how maybe I could make that happen. So that's a two-part question. Feel free to advertise for yourself.
Okay. So, you know, when you got a best friend or a brother, like their success is your success, you're not even keeping track so much. That's how I feel about the Hayavel thing right now, because just today I was talking to Pastor Biltz and we're talking theology, and every once in a while I'm like, so let me understand, your CEO is here and the marketing person is here, and because what we're doing is so far out of our comfort zones that we're not used to, and it's becoming such a big thing that we're just praying to God that he sends us people that will help us do it, because I'm largely incompetent in most things. And that's how I know that it's such a miracle that God has brought us this far in all of these things, because I couldn't have done that much I know. So right now we're not established yet to bring in large amounts of volunteers, but we can on an individual basis, but we will be soon. But even when we are, we're going to be partnering with Hayavel. So my feeling is at this point, Hayavel is the better place to direct you to, because they're a well-oiled machine that you can, you know, join and be a part of. And I'm just telling you, the people that I see there, happy as anyone. I don't see anyone on any tours that are anywhere near enjoying themselves to that degree. So from that point, Hayavel. Now on a